And we are going to start like we do with our hands folded and at our heart with our yoga code word, which is just a word that means I see the light in you and you can see the light in me. And that word is namaste. So on the count of 3, we will say it together. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Great. So today we are going to go on an adventure to Brazil to meet my friend Lulu the flamingo. But we're going to need to take some supplies with us. So stretch your legs out long, arms out in front of you, and open up your bags. Good. Let's twist to the side and gather up some, what do you think? Apples? I think apples would be a good thing to take on our journey. And let's twist to the side and make sure we have nice water, fresh water. Good. And let's get some nuts, yes, and maybe some cheese. There. That sounds good. So now we're going to jump into our teleport machines. Come stand on your tall knees and bring one leg out to the side, one arm up, and open the door. Good. And jump in, and we're going to close that door behind us. Leg out to the other side, our other arm up. Close the door. Good. When we sit down in our teleport machine, legs out long, and twiddle with all the knobs to make sure it is working properly. Oh, good. So, with your hands cupped over your ears, make a humming noise. This is what the teleport machine sounds like as we're taking off to Brazil. Like that, we're here. And I see my friend Lulu over there. But all of the flamingos in the community are in a big tizzy. Come and stand up into your stretcher down dog. Stretch your heels back and lift one leg, shake it out. All the flamingos are jumping around, all frenzied. Walk your feet up to your hands. Come up to y'all. And they're flapping their wings around. And Lulu comes over to us and gives us a great big hug. One way and the other way. Good job. Showing your flamingo pose, grab your foot and lift your ankle up to your bottom. Lulu, what is going on? She says, oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. But what is happening, our elder, Hammy, has told us all that we have to move. And they're all upset, twisting around and flustered that we have to leave. Well, guess what, Lulu? We're really good at getting our bodies warmed up and ready to go on big adventures. Can we help you? Lulu says yes, she would love for us to help. So we show her how we wake up the sun. With the arms stretched up tall, fold forward, walk your hands out, stretch back through your feet, come forward, drop your knees, untuck your toes, lower your body, lift your chest, and back down, tuck your toes, back to your knees, stretching back, walk your hands forward, and come back to stand. Good. We'll do it a couple more times to make sure we're good and warmed up. Folding forward, walking out, stretching your knees down, untuck your toes, lower your chest, lift your head, rock back on your knees, tuck your toes and lift back, pressing through your heels. Walk your hands back and come to stand. One more time. Folding forward, walking your hands out, drop to your knees and untuck your toes, lower your chest, lift your head and lower, tucking your toes, come back to your knees, lift your hips up to the sky and walk back towards your feet. Come back up to stand. Good. Now that we got our bodies all ready and warmed up, let's stretch out our big, long flamingo legs. Take one giant step forward, bringing your hands down in front of your feet. Drop your knee and untuck your toes, and stretch that knee out to one side. Say, Lulu, why is it that Hammy thinks you guys need to move? Lulu tells us, tuck your foot back, switch back to your knees and put the other foot forward, dropping that other knee out. Lulu tells us that Hammy talks to the Creator, and he has told them that if they leave, they will have a better place to go. That makes sense. Hammy seems like a wise guy, a wise old flamingo. Good. Now, let's get our wings stretched out and ready to go. Coming down all the way on your bellies, reach your arms out long in front of you, and lift right arm and your left leg. Nice. And put that down. Now lift your left arm and your right leg. Stretch them out across the room. Good. And now go back and forth between your right arm and left leg, swimming. Nicely done. Okay. Oh, there you go.
Okay. Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah, go pick up.
Okay, good, nice. So now I need a rest. That's a good stretch. Let's come back and sit on your heels. Stretch your arms out in front of you. And then come up to your tall knees. One last stretch to open up our wings. Reach your arms back. Touch your feet behind you. Lift your head back. Oh, good. Now we're ready to fly. So come to standing. Bend forward at your hips. And kick one leg out long behind you. Bring your arms out to the side. And go flying over Brazil. We're going to switch legs as we fly over the mountain. And we see the statue of Christ the Redeemer standing up on top of Mount Cornicova. And we fly over some trees. Come to stand. Take one leg, turn it out to the side, and place it on top of the other foot. Good. And you can let your branches grow. As we fly over the jungle, through Brazil, come to the other side, bring the other foot out, place it on top of your foot, grow your branches long. Beautiful work. Now, folding forward, diving down, we come to land in a new pond. Coming down all the way, we dove into the water and we lift our heads up to take a look around. Hammy has let us all know that this is the spot to be in, and the water is cool and clear, and there are so many shrimp. Stretching back towards your heels, we reach our wings out long, coming up on your hands and knees for one last stretch with our wings stretched back, bending forward, back on your heels, reaching your arms up to the sky. Good. Stretch your long flamingo legs out in front of you and reach up over your toes. And come back down long on your back. Stretch one leg up to the ceiling with your foot on the sky. Reach behind your leg or above your calf. Don't do your knee. And stretch your leg to you. Bend your knee and give it a hug. Switch those legs. Reach it up to the sky. Holding the leg into you. Bend your knee. stretch it out. Bring your feet together. Place them on the ground and let your knees fall open. Bring your arms out long beside you. And just breathe and enjoy the beautiful jungle trees and the newfound fresh water. And stretch your legs out long, letting them fall open. And rest with our flamingo family for just a moment. Wiggle in your fingers and your toes, making circles with your wrists and ankles. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Roll over onto your side. Thank your bodies for working hard for you today. Press into the earth. Help to push yourself up to the seated position like we started, with our hands together at our heart center. On the count of 3, say our yoga code word. 1, 2, 3. Namaste.